Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading forecast for May 20th to May 26th, 2019. This reading is going to be for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Aries, I've already shuffled and laid out your spread. We're using the horseshoe spread, a game of horseshoe. And I also shuffled for your guidance. Two cards fell out. We're going to take a look at that at the end of the reading. So, Aries, let's take a look at what you got happening in your week ahead. I hope you're all doing great. Let's dive right in, Aries. So, Aries, your focus is you have this Eight of Comets, which is the Eight of Cups. So, you're focused on moving on from what no longer serves you emotionally, or you are focused on emotional unfulfillment and you've not moved on. So, what side of this are you on? But with the way this person is, I feel like you focused on trying to move on from the things that don't serve you or the things that don't give you emotional fulfillment, or you trying to figure out how to gain fulfillment in the things that you're not satisfied um, in that's going on so far. Now, with this, you could be dealing with family, or this could be around a relationship or someone significant. This could also be just you in your feelings around the things that you are trying to cope with, or what you're trying to do or have happen for yourself. Now, clarifying this Eight of Cups energy as your focus, Aries, you had two cards that came out. And the first one that came out was the Lady. Now, with this energy of the Lady clarifying this Eight of Cups, this is either you or this is someone you are dealing with or involved with, Aries. And with the Lady here, this is either a mother, a sister, a wife, or this is you in this capacity in some way as it relates to you trying to move on from something you're not happy with, or who you're dealing with that you're trying to move on from something that you're not happy with them about in a situation. But if this is you or with who you're dealing with, this is somebody, the Lady, she's somebody that is normally very practical. She's actually someone who's very intuitive. She actually puts her sixth sense to use often. She relies on it even. Um, but this could be a time where this is either you or someone that you're dealing with that may be experiencing feeling lethargic at this time. She can be vain, but this is also someone that can be fickle in love. Um, it's possible that at this time, if this is you or someone that you're dealing with, you could be experiencing indecisiveness. But there could be an issue of unfaithfulness regarding this Lady, whether this is you or someone that you're dealing with. And I say that because, Aries, the other clarifier you have here is anxiety. Okay? Anxiety. So there's something that you are concerned with, or someone you're concerned about, but you have anxiety, like apprehension, worry, there may even be fear, but you're not happy with anxiety here. There's something that is affecting you adversely in your emotions and whatever it is that is your focus, why you have this Eight of Cups here, because you're looking to try to move on from it. You want to move on from it. And of course, who wants to fucking deal with anxiety? Okay, this is low vibration. This is negative energy. Someone could be causing you anxiety here. This lady could be causing you anxiety. Or you could be just experiencing anxiety. So let's see how this is playing out for you, Aries. In the recent past, Aries, you have Temperance. So with this energy in the recent past of Temperance, you could have been dealing with the Sagittarius that have this energy in your chart. But with Temperance here, this is you having to have self-control in your actions and in your feelings and in your emotions. This is you having to have to be patient. This is you having to find balance and try to seek harmony in yourself and in your environment and with others. This is you trying to be sensible, trying to use moderation. This is you trying to heal your situation, your circumstances, heal yourself. This is you trying to maintain stability or bring stability to that which has been unstable. This is you trying to use proper measures, being creative with doing so. This may be you finding yourself being generous in the goal of trying to temper a situation where there was lack. But the idea of temperance that temperance is where it's very delicate. The slightest wrong move or the slightest action can disturb the balance, where it can bring it out of balance easily. So tempering a situation, or tempering yourself or your emotions to keep it in balance is not easy to do. It takes being precise. It takes having aim. It takes um, being prudent. It takes being flexible. It takes going with the flow. It takes adaptation. It takes um, adapting to changes. Um, and it takes trying to keep it balanced once you achieve it, knowing that the slightest error, the slightest move, the slightest shift, the slightest action can bring it all out of control again and blow things out of proportion. So this was you trying to maintain the balance, maintain harmony, trying to heal a situation and keep it there. Now with Temperance, you do have the Nine of Comets, and that's the Nine of Cups. So this here is feelings and emotions. This was you trying to heal something in order to have satisfaction, to see a wish realized, to have gratification in a situation, okay? But you wanted to guarantee satisfaction around something, or, um, have a wish fulfilled with this energy in the recent past. And perhaps you did achieve that wish. You did achieve that satisfaction. You were able to temper things in the recent past, Aries. And so in the present, you have the moon. That's an interesting change. So with the moon being your present situation and being your present, this is a major arcana. This is water energy. So this may be you using your psychic awareness. This may be you, Aries, tapping into your intuition. But also with the moon energy here, this may be you sensing danger, hidden forces, okay, at work. This may be you dealing with some deception or mystery or uncertainty. This may be you experiencing some uneasiness around something. This may be you experiencing intense emotions where your emotions may be fluctuating back and forth. One minute you may be happy, and next minute you may be sad, angry, pissed, you name it. You may be having fluctuating emotions that are very, very intense. This may be you trying to follow your instincts, or perhaps your instincts are off, or perhaps your intuition is off. Um, this may be you experiencing very well that anxiety here, where there's worry, there's concern because you're only seeing something in part, or all is not revealed to you. This is a time that perhaps you may need to pay attention to your dreams. You may be trying to, um, you know, do introspection. And with this energy of the moon, you could also be experiencing the dark night of the soul, where you are very, very deep in emotional sorrow, or pain, or hurt, or fear. But you have this moon energy here, so you may be trying to seek clarity, see through the shadows in a situation. With the moon, you have the Queen of Comets, which is the Queen of Cups. So this is either you or someone that you're dealing with embodying the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups, she is about her feelings and her emotions. She's very sensitive. Um, she's intuitive. Now, on a good day, she's very nurturing and caring and supportive. She's very kind and generous. She's very giving and loving. Um, she's very emotionally balanced. She knows how to balance the emotions of others. She's also very intuitive. Um, she follows her instincts, but if she's in her low vibration, she can be very codependent. She can be very clingy and possessive and needy. She can be very emotional or emotional wreck. She can lack intuition. She can either be, um, she can lack the ability to nurture others, or she could overdo that shit. And so this is the situation. So perhaps because anxiety is here, Aries, this is either you or someone that you're dealing with, where your intuition may be a little bit off, or you may be tapping into your intuition. But this feels like you're experiencing anxiety and intense emotions at present, or someone's causing you to experience intense emotions at present, where you may be experiencing some indecisiveness around a situation, or you may be behaving impractically, or or someone you're dealing with is behaving impractically. And so in the future, you do have the world. So with the world here in the future, this is you having mastery over a situation, perhaps over your emotions, perhaps through your intuition, um, where you're able to successfully attain something, where you may even find confidence or renew your confidence. But this is you being able to have completion with something, bring something to an end, to complete a cycle. With the world, you do have the ten of planets, which is the 10 of pentacles, earth energy. So there is some sort of successful completion with regard to either something to do with family, something to do with your money, or something to do with you practically achieving security and stability for your family, or with your resources, or within a relationship. This here is your future. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles here, this could be anything to do with your physical world, material world. This could be to do with health. This could be to do with work. But there's two people here. So this could be with a relationship. This could be a business relationship. But there's a focus on having stability, security, wealth, prosperity, abundance. But success is achieved in your physical world, whether this is in your finances or at work or in a relationship or to do with home and family, and the security of that home and family or relationship, or if it is to do with business. Now, Aries, your attitude is death. And with death here is a major arcana, water energy. This is either you dealing with a Scorpio or having this energy in your chart, perhaps. With death here, this is you focused on perhaps either trying to bring about change, trying to transform a situation. You may be trying to release something, let something go, bring something to an end in order for something new to happen. Or you may be trying to keep something from coming to an end. So with death here, you do have the Three of Rockets. And the Three of Rockets is the Three of Wands. So with this energy, you are looking to bring about some sort of change through your actions. You're looking to be creative. You're looking to move forward on a plan in order to have something come together to work out. Now you could be working together with others with the Three of Wands here. But there is a focus on you looking for your ships to come in, for you to see progress with whatever you're trying to change or transform, or perhaps in order to see a beginning. Or maybe you're trying to keep something from coming to an end and wanting to see progress in that. But you are focused on trying to implement changes to see progress with your goals or with what your interests are in the situation. And so your concern, your influence is the Lovers. This is a major arcana. This is air energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini or have this energy in your chart. And with the Lovers here, as a concern, you could be concerned about a union. You could be concerned about a choice that needs to be made, head over heart decision. You could be concerned about a commitment. You could be concerned about a passion. You could be concerned about the integrity of something, or if something is possible, or if you are dealing with something that you may be in illusion about, or being presented with an illusion. But with this here, you are concerned about whether or not you can form a bond, form a contract, form a commitment, make the right choice. Have a desire work. Realize your passion. This could be to do with love. This could have something to do with business or with work, or just around a very significant matter that requires a logical decision, using your head over your heart, perhaps. With the lovers here, you do have the Six of Planets, which is the Six of Pentacles. So this is around give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Perhaps there is something you're looking to receive, or there is something you may be looking to give, or there may be you looking to have some sort of even exchange. With the six, two sixes here, you may be looking for success with an even exchange, a partnership, a commitment where there's a balance and give and take. Or you just maybe simply be looking to receive something or be given something, or you may be making a decision about whether or not to give, how much to give, or if you shouldn't give. And so this may be what you have concern or anxiety around or doubts about. And you may be trying to intuitively discern what to do here in order to see your ships come in order to see your creative projects realize or come together, in order to see progress in a situation that you're either trying to change, bring to an end, or to keep something from coming to an end, so that you can attain what you want and have that stability and security that you are trying to achieve, either around your finances or for your family or for a relationship or for work or business. Now, the obstacle, the challenge, Aries, is you have the Seven of Planets, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So your obstacle, your challenge here may be you needing to wait and to be patient. Or your challenge here may be analyzing the situation to see what efforts and energy you need to put into it, so that you, or to realize what effort and energy needs to go into the situation, or whether or not to cease the efforts and energy in a situation, or to um, determine the return or success of a situation, the likely success, or um, whether or not to invest. You may face the challenge or concern, excuse me, the concern is whether or not there could be a, you may be concerned about if your efforts are at a loss, but you are concerned about what you're looking at, analyzing the situation in order to achieve balance, in order to achieve change, in order to move on, in order to have success, in order to balance things out, in order to realize your aims. You may be concerned that it will take too long. You may be concerned that there is more that needs to be done. Or you may be concerned that if there's more to be done, you don't know what the hell else you need to do. Or you may be concerned about your ability to assess the situation properly. And so with the Seven of Pentacles, you do have the Three of Comets, which is the Three of Cups. So with this energy of the Three of Cups, water energy, feelings and emotions, this is also about celebrations. This is also about achievement. This is also about dealing with three-party situations, dealing with others. The Three of Cups here also talks about cooperation, harmony, support of others, or being a support. And so with this concern, you may be concerned with something to do with a party, something to do with a celebration. You may be concerned with um, assessing the cooperation of others. You may be doubting the cooperation of others, how much cooperation you're really getting in a situation, how much support you're really getting in a situation. You may be trying to analyze what it takes to actually achieve what you want in a situation involving others. You may be analyzing if something that you are involved in with others, if there is a true balance in the give and take with all parties in the situation. You might be wondering if you're doing more than everybody else, or if you're not doing enough, or vice versa. You may be concerned about if everyone is satisfied with what energies and efforts have gone into a situation with regard to the ability to have some sort of achievement met. You may be concerned with who you can turn to support you, to cooperate with you, to assess the situation, or to eliminate the waiting that you may be experiencing so that you can move on and see progress, forward movement, see the changes, see things come together, see your ships come in, have that commitment, receive what you want in the situation. This could be you having done your part, or there is something else that needs to be done in order for you to receive within a partnership agreement or contract. And you looking at what you can do so that you can satisfy it and complete it and reap the reward and move on. And this may be your anxiety, is that you've been waiting to get to that place and you've not gotten there yet. And perhaps there may be time constraints, or you're just becoming impatient, or you may feel like this shit should be a wrap already. Or you should be seeing signs of progress by now. Or you should be receiving what is promised in the commitment, in the agreement, in the contract at this point. Perhaps someone is indecisive, or you're indecisive, and that's the holdup, because there's some anxiety or some doubt or concern about what's to be received or what won't be received. Perhaps someone is refusing to do something, or this is you refusing to do something because you may have anxiety in the situation. And so, Aries, your outcome is you have the Sun. Now, the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. So know that no matter what is going on in the situation for you, Aries, that some measure of positivity is flowing into your circumstances in order for good to happen, or the best possible possibility to occur. So the universe is working behind the scenes for you. Do know that. But with this energy of the Sun here, you see how happy this person is? With the Sun as the major arcana, this may be you having something come to light, having that fulfillment, experiencing contentment, gaining clarity, getting that opportunity, receiving that help, having that judgment where you may have lacked judgment, seeing energy back into a situation, whereas before you may have experienced some stagnancy or a lack of give and take, or some disproportion in the balance of giving and receiving, or doing or progress. With the sun here, this is success, this is joy, this is where all is well and all will be well somehow, some way. The caution with this energy, though, is you want to be careful not to be too hyper. You want to be careful not to be too prideful or arrogant. Okay? But you also want to be mindful to remain keeping enthusiasm about your situation. And so with the sun here, Aries, you do have the ensign of lasers, and that is the Page of Swords. So there's possible communication that comes in that brings something to light, that allows you to have fulfillment, that allows you to gain clarity or see the opportunity or the gift, or rejuvenates a situation, or brings you the success or the happiness that you've been needing, or the helpfulness that you've been wanting. But there's some sort of communication that brings you that clarity, that brings you that truth, that allows you to either feel a sense of protection or being guarded or supported, perhaps. But perhaps you're being able to consider something or come to a consideration that allows you to have that breakthrough, that allows you to have that fulfillment. This is nice, Aries. And so, where there's anxiety, take heart and remain optimistic and stay focused, but focused on moving on from that anxiety. Be mindful to remain practical. Do not grow lethargic. Do not become vain. Try to avoid being indecisive. And you stay true and be mindful if it involves others, if they're being true in the situation that you're dealing with, or as it pertains to your focus, with the goal of you being able to move on from the things that aren't serving you or that you are experiencing unfulfillment around, so that you can have that progress and the change that you're looking to have, the breakthrough that you're looking to have. And this may even be for you simply you realizing and gaining confidence, coming to that new perspective of confidence about your situation, and letting go of the anxiety. But knowing that there is forward movement, and that all is and will be well. So Aries, let's take a look at what your guidance is. You had 2 cards. You have apprehension. Another sign got this. You have apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt, fear. That's your guidance. And you also have 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Nice. So what I feel here for you, Aries, is first, as it has to do with anxiety, any apprehension, any doubt, or any fear. This is the time for you to move out into the world, to let go of the fear, to let go of uncertainty, to let go of procrastination, fear of mistakes, to let go of any mistakes that you may have made, knowing that you still are supported, to be brave, and know that no matter what, you'll be well received despite mistakes that you may make or have made. I also feel that this is a time that you need to stand firm in your truth. You need to see beyond the illusion, but stand your ground regarding any issues that you're dealing with, or as it has to do with any person you may be dealing with. Don't allow yourself to be swayed by others' beliefs, opinions, or views, especially if it doesn't feel right to you. And so move forward bravely, confidently, knowing that with the Nine of Hearts, there is fulfillment, harmony, and protection available to you. You will achieve success. You will achieve emotional fulfillment, something that you've been working on or trying to achieve. You're going to see a positive outcome here, Aries. You will have deep personal fulfillment in this somehow, whatever this is for you. And you will see progress, and you will have harmony, and you are protected in this situation. And know that you continue to move forward in wisdom and standing in your truth in these circumstances that you're dealing with. And that whatever you're working on, that you may have been experiencing any challenges or have been unfulfilled in trying to see progress or completion or reap the rewards, that you are now at the precipice of the fulfillment and the harmony and seeing your wish granted and fulfilled, and you gaining what you want in this situation. You will see achievement. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.